Coming to you from the Nightbreed Studios, it's the Nightbreed Cast, with your hosts, Eyes Adrift and Avago.
This is episode 12 of the Nightbreed Cast, and you already know who we are. Av and I are in Alpha. Nana poo poo. Since they lifted the NDA on EverQuest Next Landmark, we can talk about it. So during this entire podcast, which we're going to fly through because the servers are down now, but they're going to come back up pretty soon.
They're already up.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right, we're really going to fly through this. You're going to see screenshots of it in the game. I took about 4. Av's going to email me the couple he took, but they're weird. The screenshots really do not do the game justice. They're a little darker than what the actual game is. It's really weird. Requirements for Landmark thus far. Minimum, you need a 64-bit operating system. They're nixing the 32-bit. It's not feasible for them to do it with the technology that they're working with, according to them. Processor, you need quad-core or higher. Intel i5 or AMD Phenom 2 X4 or whatever. You need 4 gigabytes of RAM. You need 20 gigabytes of free hard drive. You need at least 1 gigabyte of video memory. Video card, GeForce GTX 275 or an AMD HD 4890 or higher. Sound card, DirectX compatible. Internet, of course, 3 megabytes a second or higher. Broadband, pretty much all the same. But quad core, 6 core, pretty much 8 gigs of memory and faster internet. Things that are not in the game yet. There's not combat. There will be monsters. Health and endurance. Right now we can't die, and I've been testing that to the max. I've been jumping off huge-ass mountains, and I'm so happy I actually get to jump off of fucking mountains now. Again, it's great. And you can actually build diving boards and jump off them. It's fucking fantastic. If you want to interject, go for it. I'm just gonna buzz through because I want to get back in the game.
Right.
There will be damage, death, and death penalty. So we're interested to see what they're gonna do with that. Underground biomes. So underground is pretty much underdeveloped right now. The caverns aren't in, and they haven't separated the resources out into tiers of depth. And Av and I, for the first time, we were in the first hour and a half. We dug into the ground, and we just kept going and going and going.
Yeah, it wasn't we dug the first hour. We were digging down for an hour and a half.
Yeah, not multiple
and we
holes.
Never reached
one hole.
Anything. So.
It was the same hole. We just kept going deeper and deeper and deeper. And then Av thought it would be a good idea to drop a cube of ground on me, and it pushed me through the ground.
Yes, I made a big block and dropped it on it and knocked it through the world. It was hysterical.
So I'm like, oh, we reached the end. You just fly. And he's like, nope. Like, you son of a bitch. There aren't any guilds, groups, friends, contact window, marketplace offerings. So basically, with the player studio, you'll make stuff, you can throw it up for sale, and people will actually buy it if it's good. If you fucking suck, they're not going to buy it. But if it's good, they'll buy it, and you actually get real cash monies, not just the station cash, real cash monies in your pocket. So it's pretty cool. Buff UI, in-game mail. Which will be interesting because I'm pretty sure that'll be interesting to see if we can put a mailbox on our claims, which I'm pretty sure we can. If you want to say something, I gotta take a drink of water.
Not yet.
Well said. Item linking, which means you can link an item into chat. People can click on it and check the stats. Collaborations. This is a structure we're creating to allow easy and simple co-op building between players. Right now, you can set permissions for other players to join you and work on your claim together, but it's not what we'd call streamlined or intuitive. We'll be working on that soon, and I'm sorry if I'm talking really fast. I really want to get back into the game. Player merchants. This is how you turn resources, which can be awkward to barter, into coin that's easily traded. No, merchants do not sell anything. If you want to buy something, then buy it from a player in the stalls at the hub. Note, merchant stalls are coming soon in alpha.
Interesting.
Yeah. VoIP support. Right now, you're constrained to text chat. Not us. I mean, yeah, we are.
Not.
We are totally. We are not using any. Anyway, VoIP will be coming soon. SO emote. The code support is done, but not the interface for using it. That'll be addressed soon also. So you guys still gotta give me some sort of webcams to check out.
That's really interesting. So if they're gonna put voice over IP in the game, along with the SOE emote, I'm wondering if they're going to use the technology that allows you to change your voice along with the voiceover.
That'd be very interesting. As a matter of fact,
It would be very interesting.
I'm playing Killzone Shadowfall right now, and you can actually buy something. I haven't played the multiplayer. We're gonna have to try it out.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just versus or some shit like that. Typical FPS. But
Right.
there's something in there that changes your voice to sound like the characters in the game. So
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
that's pretty cool. Of course, one of them's like $4 on, but we'll see what we get with the game. Yeah. Social networking connections, YouTube's, Facebook's. So that'll be interesting. So we'll be able to do the show, but I want to edit it because I fuck up a lot and then and push it out directly from the game, which will be really cool.
I noticed something on the actual webpage that's there now. Is your character has a profile?
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
So it's a lot like EverQuest 2 in those, where you can basically look at your characters and I guess stuff like that. So
cool. You're gonna have to link that to me.
It's a very cool thing because that way you can see what you have outside of game and all this kind of stuff instead of having to only log in. Oh boy, I've dug myself a hole.
Are you in the game?
No.
Dick, yeah, you are.
I am.
Are you?
Oh god, that was probably bad.
Okay, anyway, configurable key bindings. Sorry that you can't edit your keys right now, but soon we can. So, Dustin, I know you were asking about that. They know about it, and they're working on it. Suggestions that we have. Tooltips when hovering your mouse over resources to tell us what they are, so that we aren't just kind of, digging. But
right.
over time...
And a lot of the stuff I've been seeing in the forums, there's basically people are saying, people who are colorblind, they can't play because they can't tell what anything is. So hovering over is a must. It's not a maybe, it's a must.
It's an absolute must.
Sure it's something that they probably are going to do and we're going to do. It just hasn't happened yet.
Right. And give us either a compass or a mini map. I prefer mini maps because I always need to know where I am and which
I
way
want
I'm facing.
both. I not only want a mini map, but I need a compass. I need to be able to know because if I'm looking at the big map and I know which way is north because it's always, it points north or whatever. And that's another thing. You can rotate the map, but guess what?
But the compass
on
doesn't.
The map doesn't rotate. Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Yeah.
I'm sure they know that. But I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to, basically be able to craft a compass and then stick it on your hotbar.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
You could see what the direction was.
Guy pops out every once in a while.
Right.
Recipe book, so we know, so we can look at what materials are needed and how much without being near a crafting station. Right now, it's just
nice.
It's kind of like you have to either write it down or if you got a good memory, then remember it. But we don't, so we're getting old and we can't remember shit. I can't remember what I ate a half hour ago, so it's getting pretty bad. Ob's suggestion: a work song emote. Now this was hilarious. I was thinking your basic songs, as we're digging, because we were digging for an hour and a half, and it was just sounds besides the tink 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 and people running above us that didn't know where we were. That was great too.
Right.
But yeah, some sort of emotes and you guys start singing it. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool, especially when they have actual tiers of harvestables underground and you can actually dig a hole and keep hitting resources and stuff. That would be really cool.
That'd be fantastic. Things that happened this past weekend, because the launch went so well and they're getting such positive feedback and people are just blown away by this game. That's why they lifted the NDA so that we could talk about it and spread the word. And that's what we're doing, my children, our children, whatever. So I'm going to read, are things on the forum, can I read those, do you think?
I don't know about that because there's a separate
NDA for forums. Okay.
For the forums, right.
Okay.
You know what? I bet all my crafted crap is in the middle of this damn hill.
Maybe.
Because I dug down. But see, if I dig down, I'm going to delete everything.
Oh, dig through the side.
How?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's another thing. They don't let you mine on your claim. Now, I thought that during one of the live streams, they said if someone puts a claim on a thing of gold, they can mine that gold, but there's no guarantee it would spawn there. That's not what I'm questioning. Yeah. What I'm questioning is we can't mine at all on our claims. Right. So, by the way, it's out there. It's on Twitter. They are making a new server for Landmark, so there will be 3 servers, and each server has 25 islands, and each island is 4 cubic miles? Is that what they said?
Something like that.
So they're pretty huge, but they ran out of claim spots like that. It was insane.
It was very quick, yeah.
One of the screenshots you're going to see is the wait time on the queues, which Av's already in the game. I'm gonna be queued, so we're gonna go. That's pretty much it for the show. Sorry it's so short, but fuck you, we want to play. Thanks, and if we have any more updates, we might do another show this week. Who knows? We're learning new shit every day with this game. So thanks for listening.
You've been listening to the Nightbreed Cast with your hosts, Izadrift and Avago. From all of us at the Nightbreed Studios, thanks for listening. And as always, thank you, Internet.